Always do this if you want to sharpen the spirit of discernment in your life. If you do this, you will never miss whenever God is trying to speak to you about something. I tell you the truth, you are about to hear a secret that will change your life forever. Please like this video, because when you do so, you are helping this video to spread to a greater number of people on this platform. Thank you very much. Discernment is not all about differentiating between good and evil. Discernment is more of differentiating between good and almost good, because so long something is good does not mean it is coming from God. Not all that glitters are gold. So there are some opportunities that can come to you that are good, but I tell you the truth, you will need the spirit of discernment to now know if it is God bringing those things or not. So someone tells you, I'm going to take you to the United States to go establish a company for you, something like that. Come on, that's very good, but you will need the spirit of discernment to know if this is God sponsoring it. So when you now apply the secret I'm about to share, God cannot tell you, I am the one sponsoring it, go. God can tell you, oh wait, it is not yet time. Are we together now? In 1 Kings chapter 13 verse 17, God sent a prophet on an errand, and God gave him 2 instructions. God said, when you go there, don't eat and don't drink water. God also told him, the place you passed when going, you will have to pass another route when coming back. Guess what? This young prophet went there, obeyed the Lord. Now, another prophet that have had experience, the Bible called him the old prophet. If you read 1 Kings 13 verse 18, the old prophet came. He told the young prophet to eat. Do you know what he told the young prophet? He said, I am a prophet like you now. An angel of the Lord spoke to me, said I should tell you to eat. The young prophet was not discerning enough, and the young prophet disobeyed the original instruction God gave him, and he ate. And that was how the ministry of the young prophet ended. The young prophet died. I'm telling you. Read 1 Kings 13. You see it there. It was an old prophet that told the younger prophet that an angel spoke, but the young prophet did not take out time to discern if it was really God. Discernment is a key, is a core course in your work with God. Did you see what happened? When Samuel was about to ordain a new king, he went to the house of Jesse. Samuel, when we are talking about the prophetic, Samuel is one of the ranking prophets that the scripture ever wrote about. He went there. He saw the sons of Jesse. They were looking good for the job. And Samuel was about to ordain one of the sons. And look at what God said. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 6. He says, when they arrived, this NLT, Samuel took one look at Eliab and thought, surely this is the Lord's anointed. Just one look, he looked at him. He looked like the Lord's anointed. Come on, this is the person that will be king. He looked like it. He looked good. But was it God? Look at verse 7. He said, but the Lord said to Samuel, don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. So you see it, right? This was the same Samuel the Bible spoke about in 1 Samuel chapter 3. He said Samuel was a prophet that none of his words ever fell to the ground. Samuel had never been caught in his life being inaccurate, but today he did not get it right. But thank God that Samuel was a man of the spirit that could hear the voice of God, and God spoke to Samuel, and that was how David, that was not even looking qualified, became the king. What I'm telling you, believers, is that the fact the appearance looked good like Eliab does not mean it is God. You have to pray and check, God, is this you? Now God can tell you, yes, it is me, go ahead. God can still tell you, hold on, I am preparing something better. Are we together now? And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to discern. The first step to discern is you must know that the answer is in your spirit. The answer is locked up in your spirit because the Holy Spirit is in your spirit. The Bible said in 1 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, it said, for who knows a person's thoughts except their own spirit within them? So there are details that nobody knows that is locked up in your spirit. So now the question is, how do I bring out the information? Number 1, you must understand stillness. In Psalm 46 verse 10, the Bible said, be still and know that I am God. Now, that know there, Hebrew, it is interpreted knowing by revelation. So it means that there is a revelational knowledge you enter into when you are still. So it means that you want to know something, you want to break into a vision, you want to break into a knowledge. So this is the key. Find a place, shut down the noise in the environment. Of course, you may be in the marketplace, you may be in your office. You need to now learn how to shut down the noise from within. How do you shut down the noise? Number 1, for example, somebody comes telling you, oh, I need money, this thing happened to me, that thing happened to me. First of all, you have to first take away your emotion from that thing the person is saying. Because what that person may be trying to tell you may be very emotional. Oh, the police just arrested the brother, this happened, that happened, and all of a sudden you are getting so emotional. Now, At the hearing of a story, first of all, take away your emotions. When you do that, you're already joining into stillness. Because at this point, you don't want to act by your emotions. You want to act by revelation. Are we together now? So take away your emotion. Okay, keep hearing what the person is saying. While the person is talking to you, be still in your heart. The Bible says be still. Now, focus on, Lord, what are you saying about this situation? When you focus on that, you're already sending a signal to heaven that you want to hear God. Remember what the Bible said in Psalm 77 verse 6. It says, when I meditate in my heart, my spirit began to make diligent searches. So it means that when you take that posture of, God, what are you saying? What is happening is that your spirit is already making searches to pick if this person is lying or not. Now, when you do this, all of a sudden, a knowing will just come. Don't forget what the Bible says. Be still and know. There is a knowing. It's called supernatural knowing. You will just know, oh, this person is saying the truth. You will just know, oh, this person is lying. How do you know it is not your mind playing tricks on you? If it is your mind is calculating. Your mind will be calculating it. Is he lying? Is he not lying? Is he lying? Is he not lying? Okay, let me just help him. But if it is your spirit that is communicating with you, the information that comes from your spirit is not calculating at all. It will just come once. He's lying. You will just have the knowing. I tell you, that person is lying. Even if the person denies, after many days, you will discover that, oh, this person told me a lie. Many people have gone through scenarios like this, but they did not trust their intuition. They did not trust that voice of their spirit, and they later regretted. Are we together now? Now, if you notice that if you do this, but you did not have any answer at all, don't act. Because you need to understand that the silence of God is also the voice of God. When God is silent about a matter, God is also telling you, be quiet, don't act, don't take a move. Because everything about God is teaching us something. Are we together? So whenever God is quiet, God is trying to say, you too, be quiet. This is where you tell the person, okay, give me time to go think about it. Give me time to go pray about it. Are we together now? Pay attention to that sudden knowing that comes. The voice of God doubles up. It comes once. But if it is your mind, it boils up. Your mind is coming gradually. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? But when it is the voice of God, it will just come. Do it. You will just have that conviction. And the only way you can have that conviction is when you set your heart to know. When you are probing in your heart, God, what are you saying about this? Note, you must learn to take your emotions from it. If you take your emotions from it, then you can now trust your judgment. Of course, the answer God can give you can also come as an emotional response. That you have taken your emotion from it, but when you kept praying about it, you notice that you just started having this emotional peace, emotional love. Then you know that, and it just came once. You just know that this is God speaking to me. Are we together now? But if you are in a far place, if you are in a place, maybe you're not in a market, you are in your room, you can settle down to discern. You lie down on your bed. You practice it again. You close your eyes. You play a worship instrumental, not songs with too much beats, and you ask in your heart, Lord, what are you saying about this? Keep that picture in your heart. Now, when you lie down, when you keep the picture, you will discover that there will be a point that your mind will be carried away. You begin to see, it will look like you are distracted. It will look like your mind is already seeing pictures. For example, somebody brought an offer to me some certain time ago, and I lay down on my bed. I was probing, Lord, what are you saying about this offer? Is it a good one? All of a sudden, my mind got carried away, and I just saw a video playing in my mind. I saw somebody in a high pavement, and the person just fell down from the pavement. As the person fell down from the very high place, and the person that gave me that offer started telling me that, oh, was this person drunk? Why did the person fall like that? And I was telling the person, oh, the person was not drunk. Immediately I opened my eyes. And God told me, you have your answer. God said, you see that person that fell from that high pavement is trying to tell you that this offer is something that is going to fall. So don't respond to it. This is the pathway to discernment. I tell you, this works for everybody, every single body. You try it, it's going to work for you. Of course, everybody's time may be different. If I practice this, I get my answer shortly. Sometimes it may take long. Sometimes it may take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes. Just stay there until the answer comes. Your intuition does not mislead. Hold on to it. Time will tell that you really heard God. Now you need to take note. Now, if you want to be very sharp in this thing called discernment, every day, practice this and look for something to discern. Every blessed day. A day will come, you will just enter into a place, your eyes will be picking things. If you don't have anything to discern, just close your eyes and keep Jesus in your heart. Focus on Jesus and just say, Jesus, reveal to me anything you want to reveal. Let it be a culture. Do it every day. Look at what the Bible said in Hebrews chapter 5 verse 14. It said, but solid food is for the mature, for those who have their powers of discernment trained by constant practice to distinguish good from evil. Are you seeing it? that there are people that by constant practice, their discernment have become very sharp. Every day, by the grace of God, in the coming global mentorship, I'm going to spend time teaching on this very well. If you have not registered for the global mentorship, please go register. After watching this video, just click like and subscribe to this page, then go to our Instagram and search for Joshua's Generation. Then you will see the link on our bio there. Just click it, register. After you register, on the next page, you will see a WhatsApp group link. Click the link. When you are added to the WhatsApp platform, then an update will now be sent to you. I'm also going to put the registration link on the comment section of this video. The registration is totally free. 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 16. Something happened about Elisha. Naaman brought gifts to Elisha. But because of the spirit of discernment, Elisha knew that this was not a gift he should accept. And we saw how Gehazi now went to accept the gift and had leprosy. So long it is good, does not mean it is God. Are we together now? That's why you must discern daily to know if God is truly in this thing they are bringing to you. And I tell you, God will never fail you when you do this. Please tell us on the comment section what stood out for you on this video. Please do not forget to like this video. Please subscribe. Please also hit the notification bell so let's get notified whenever I post a new video on this platform. Thank you very much. God bless you.